What's good and what up? It's your brother SamAnt. Here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so we've seen the unfortunate situation that 21 Savage finds himself in almost a week now. Currently being held by ICE and potentially being deported back to the UK, where we found out he was originally from. We originally thought he was from Atlanta, Georgia, the city that he reps to the fullest with pride, a city that he's donated to, given back to, helped rebuild with over the last couple of years, on top of rebuilding his image, going from being a knucklehead, a kid out in the streets, to really finding himself being outspoken against violence, in particular in his community, helping out the youth in educational programs and a number of other things. And this is why you see a number of hip-hop artists so upset and outraged right now at the situation that 21 Savage currently finds himself in, not being able to perform, not being able to see his children, not being able to be around his kids. Very, very terrible and sad situation right now. Our man Jay-Z, one of the pioneers of hip-hop, one of the greatest hip-hop artists of our times, has weighed in on this situation, and he's putting his money where his mouth is, hiring a lawyer for 21 Savage's case. Hov released a statement in regards to this matter. Here's what he said. Now, in addition to being a successful recording artist, Savage deserves to be reunited with his children immediately. He also reiterated the same point that Savage's team has made since the rapper's arrest on February 3rd. His U.S. visa application has been pending for years. Now, the attorney that Jay-Z hired, Alex Spiro, also released a statement. Here's what Spiro said. "We are not going to stop until he is released, bonded out, or in front of a judge. What we have here is someone who's overstayed their visa with an application pending for 4 years. Not a convicted criminal that needs to be detained and removed, but by all accounts a wonderful person, father, and entertainer who has a marijuana offense which was vacated and sealed." Now, we heard a couple days ago that ICE is trying to intimidate 21 Savage and getting him out of the country. We all hear the rumors going on that the 4 years without a visa, when he was going through his charges, when he did his little drama in high school, his little things here or there, no authority was trying to deport him then. But the second he gets out here and he's outspoken about certain injustices that's going on within the community, uplifting the community, not giving them a bunch of bullshit to run and harm themselves with, but some jewels and some gems for these young people out in Atlanta in particular and throughout the country who are 21 Savage fans, something to look forward to and look up to. Now, I hear a lot of the naysayers saying that rappers can't be role models, athletes can't be role models. I think that's the biggest crock of bullshit in the world. And I think that we need to hold our athletes and artists a lot more accountable. And this is a situation where 21 Savage is personally holding himself accountable the last year or so, really changing his life and doing the right thing. Now, I want to transition to Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay-Z, someone that people say I like to ride right here on this platform. But I respect greatness. I respect brothers that are about their business, and you call that for what it is. A lot of the criticism that Jay-Z's gotten over the years is that he doesn't put his money where his mouth is, often talking, but not talking enough, often acting like he does, but not doing enough. And this is a situation where, like, where can you get mad at Jay-Z? He's putting his money where his mouth is. We all know this is a money situation. We all know what the right attorney or lawyer can do for anybody in a situation. The money talks. Jay-Z put up the money. Hopefully this lawyer can go in there and do his job and get 21 Savage out the situation. He can get a visa and move on with his life. I don't want to hear that he did this back in 20 this, he did that back in 20 there. He's an upstanding citizen. He's doing the right thing. And when I think about a criminal being deported, I think of someone who's a menace to society and could potentially hurt people in this country. Therefore, they need to be out of this country. 21 Savage does not fit that bill. Come on, man. Let's get him home. Hopefully, Jay-Z, the attorney he hired, and the money going into this situation can find 21 Savage back home with his family. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section right now. Let me know what you think of the situation. Also, in the description box, there's links to our Twitter and IG that you also see up top. Make sure you subscribe to those and all the platforms that myself, SamAnt, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News, runs. Push Up with SamAnt, SamAnt Uncut. And of course, I'm the co-host of the most underrated podcast on YouTube to date, the Uncensored True Podcast from my brother, Oh God, over at Hip Hop News Uncensored. Dropping content every single day. Appreciate each and every one of y'all's support. Make sure you hit that like button. the notification bell to get all the latest news from Viral Hip Hop News. I sincerely appreciate it. Always trying to keep it raw, real, and uncut here at Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.